With the StudioLive Series III mixers, we've held true to the legacy of what it means to be Studio Live, especially when it comes to how you navigate your mix. For starters, we've retained the one-to-one channel layout. So with a 32-channel input mixer, you've got 32 channel faders. Let's take a look at how we utilize our touch-sensitive motorized faders to navigate banks and layers. On your inputs layer, you'll have a view of all of your 32 channel inputs for whatever your selected mix is. You can also navigate your banks on the right 8 faders separate from the left 24. You can select your auxiliary inputs, which will give you your effects returns, your aux inputs, tape, and talkback. You can also pull up your mix effect master sends. These will bring up your first 8 flex mixes, and then you can page over to get to your flex mixes 9 through 16. Paging over one more time gives you your 4 fixed subgroups and your 4 internal effects buses. Your Dca Groups will bring up the Dca Group masters on your right 8 faders. Pressing the Select button will spill the channels in that selected Dca group to the faders on the left. Hitting Select again will return them to channels 1 through 24. While you have a different bank on the right faders, you can also navigate the left faders using the navigation buttons here. Pressing Next will take you from 1 to 24 to 25 to 32 and your auxiliary inputs. Now you've gotten a state where there's a lot of different layers going on and you're no longer in the one-to-one channel layout with 1 to 32. But just pushing that inputs button again will take you to your safe place, back home to channels 1 to 32 for whatever mix you're on. That covers the basics of channel banking. Now let's take a look at how you can navigate your mix layers. Your mixes can be selected on your Mix Select buttons on the left-hand side. Your main mix, your 16 flex mixes, and your 4 internal effects buses. Your 16 flex mix buttons are multicolor buttons and will show you the color to indicate what type of mix bus they are assigned to be. For example, yellow means that you are on an aux mix. Blue indicates a subgroup. And green is for matrix mixes. When you select a mix, it will bring that mix up on the faders. It will also make the master fader the master send for that selected bus. If you'd like, you can lock the master fader to the main mix by pushing and holding the Select button. When it flashes, it's now locked to the main mix, and no matter which mix I go to, it will stay as my main mix master fader. To unlock it, simply press and hold the Select button again, and it will return to being the master for the selected channel mix. That covers the basics of how to get around your mix with both your channel banks and your mix layers. We hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the rest of our Series 3 training videos to get the most out of your mixer.